Hey guys, what's up? Titanfall's here. This will be my first commentated video of Titanfall. I've already released two videos. I recorded the very first match I was in. I didn't do too well, so my first gameplay was pretty awful. But the second gameplay I released was some ogre gameplay with using the plasma railgun, which is actually one of my favorite Titan weapons. It's actually my first Titan weapon. I usually use it if I want to. I think it's a sniper rifle kind of gun. So if I want to snipe, kind of stay back, I will use the plasma railgun. Plus, it sounds cool. I'm not gonna lie. That was probably half the reason I actually used it at first. That's the fact that it's called the plasma railgun. But moving on, I'm actually watching my gameplay back because since I figured out how to record using Sony Vegas, it's so much easier. I can actually just sit here and watch, and I can be like, "Oh man, that was awesome," or "Man, why did I do that?" It's really fun. I mean, I do have to watch the whole thing to commentate over it. Usually, I just sit here and think a little bit about what I'm trying to say, and just edit out all the big like gap parts. But it's nice to actually just have some. Well, it's not live commentary, but I'm not really sure what you can call this. But anyway, like I said, I'm watching this as I'm recording the audio, so I'm using the Spitfire LMG, which is actually I want to say a class in assault rifle. There's not really any weapon classes in this game, but like if you use a certain weapon, you can kind of get the gist of what role it's supposed to take by just the model of the character you get when you select it. Like the rifleman, I would say that he's more an up front, maybe medium range to close range kind of fighter. And then like you have the CQB, like a guy who's like doesn't have that much. He doesn't look like he has that much armor, but he like has the shotgun, the SMG. Except for the car SMG, it's actually you actually get the rifleman there. I got stepped on, and like that kind of pissed me off. I think this is the time that my Titan was out, and I wanted to get to it, and I got stepped on there. I think this is also a gameplay I'm using the ogre. I think I might be using the ogre or the strider. I'm not really sure. I think if that's my Titan side of me, I'm using the ogre. I probably should have remembered that. So we're about halfway through this, and I'm going to turn down the volume of the actual gameplay because, well, obviously I'm talking over it, so I usually turn it down anyway. But there was some guys on microphone, and right here I thought I killed him, but also it was just my auto Titan that killed him there. And like this is my first gameplay using the stint. I think tactical ability is what it is, like the clothes and stuff. But I switched it out for the stint there, and I wanted to try it out because I think I used the burn card of a lot of the longer lasting stint. I want to say sprint for some reason, but it's stint. What it does, it makes you faster for a little bit of time, and also, yeah, I think it heals you faster if you're hurt. So you regenerate health faster, and you have a faster movement speed. Now I use this one match with the prosthetic legs burn card, and prosthetic legs, the burn card, what it does for you is it gives your pilot overall speed boost, and if you pair it with the stint, you fly through these levels, especially if you're wall running. Right here, I actually had the mod for the Spitfire is actually called the Slammer, I think it's called, and basically, it increases the damage done when you're on the back of a Titan. So, like, if you get on the back of a Titan with this thing, it can shoot into its brain. I think that's what the devs are officially calling it. You rodeo, you shoot into the brain, and the Slammer just increases the damage it does to the weak point. But you can see here, I think my main loadout I'm still using in this class, I was using the XO-16, cluster rocket, vortex shield, I think I might have been using auto ejection, but I'm not too sure. I don't think I can go back and change it because it was kind of awkward for the recording of this to get started off. I kind of started off suddenly because my software was taking a little bit longer to load than it usually does. Because whenever I pull up my software, it blackens my screen for a little bit and then it comes back with all the like setup settings I have, and it took a little bit longer than it should. And I didn't get to choose my first. I didn't get to choose my Titan or my loadouts initially, but I used these two the last game, so it stayed. Oh, and here we go. Oh, never mind. That was a auto Titan. It would have been. I love the Ogre's termination move. It's so cool. He grabs one arm, kicks it off, then grabs the other arm and just melees you with it. Alright, so we're coming up to the end here. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time.